Hello,
Hi.
welcome back to So Love Garden. We are out here in the garden. It's evening time. What are we doing out here?
We are putting soil in pretty big pots, and we're gonna put some seeds in them.
What kind of seeds? You remember what I said?
Um,
We're gonna plant some squash and possibly watermelon. Remember, I was telling y'all that I have a lot of issues with the squash vine borer, and I wanted to try something different this year to make sure we get a harvest. So we're gonna try them in pots and then do a lot of hand pollination and keep them covered. So we'll see how it goes. Anything else you want to share?
not really.
All right, so we're gonna turn the camera around and show you what we're doing. Okay. So how many pots have you done so far?
Actually, like just one is finished.
All right, so Abby has done two pots, and you're working on the others. You wanna go ahead and grab that? So this is a mixture of the soil that I ordered along with some of the homemade compost mixed in. And it's, it's pretty good quality, nice and fluffy. So I'm curious to see how things grow in the soil mix this summer. Hopefully it'll go well. I think so. What do you think, Abby? You think it'll grow pretty well in here?
Yeah.
I think so too. All right, we have our pots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick, let's see, some squash to plant. So we have golden zucchini. What do you think? Blue Hubbard. Do you like squash? I don't really like squash that much.
I don't love it, but I like it.
Yeah, that looks interesting. This custard squash looks interesting.
Frozen custard?
Well, it's a English custard. I think this is a winter. No, it's not. Let's try this one. Here, hold on to that one. I'm gonna let you pick some as well.
I'm going to do it with
Let's
my
try
eyes
this.
closed.
This tromboncino is supposedly more. These are some seeds that I saved. The tromboncino. That's supposed to be more tolerant of the squash vine borer. So maybe I'm gonna tuck some of those into the garden actually. I want to do, I think the 8-ball zucchini.
Magic 8-ball?
All right, so I picked two. This one, the tromboncino, I'm gonna just plant around the garden. Why don't you pick? Well, unless you want to pick 2 melons.
Oh, melons.
Any luck? All right. All right, here are the English. Well, you have to look at it because you want to know what you like. Y'all, for the most part, like melon though. Sugar baby, okay. That's kind of a small melon. You want to do that?
Yes.
I'm gonna do 3 seeds. And or should I do 2? I'll just start with 3. See how it goes. English custard.
What's this? It's yellow.
What's today's date? 13th. So I like to use clothespins and just clip it onto the side of the pot. I have a garden marker so it doesn't fade. I'll just show you what I did here. So I laid the seeds. I have 1, 2, and 3. Push it down just a little bit and cover. You don't want to go any deeper than the seed, or the depth of the seed, or the width of the seed. And that's what we'll keep on doing. All right, so that one is done.
Open like this.
Why did I open it like that?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't have any scissors. That's normally how I open it. If you open it too wide, then, you know, you might lose the seeds. Next, I'll do these 8-ball seeds.
Magic
I'm gonna
8
do,
ball.
I think I'll do 2 pots with the 8-ball. So 1,
The seeds are
2.
small.
Yeah, they are. I think that's like a personal size watermelon. So
My
that's
own
why.
watermelon?
Yeah, you would like that, huh?
Yes, yes, I
And we'll do.
would. What pots haven't you put seeds in?
Those 3 right here. You need to do a label. Do maybe 4 seeds. We can always thin it out.
Any, like each pot, or?
Well, you want to plant something else in another one? Let's see, what is this? 8-ball. Today is the 13th. Didn't I plant some in here?
Roly poly.
Okay, I didn't. I said I was going to.
Just lift you up. Don't tell. Okay. Cool.
Now, one thing about roly-polies, they're good, you know, for the garden, as they do get rid of nettles, but they do also eat seedlings.
How dare they?
I know. So, in a healthy amount, they're, you know, good, but in an abundance, that's not a good thing.
I dropped it again.
The roly-poly,
Yeah.
it's not meant to be. 8-ball.
Come
Right.
on.
Oh, it's in the thing. Today is the 13th. You didn't put anything in that one, right? I'll do your label for you.
This one? I did.
This one.
No, not that one.
All right, this is the Sugar Baby. Now, Sugar Baby, well, watermelon does vine out the pot. So that'll be interesting. Seeing how big it gets. And to see if at least we can control, since that one's gonna vine pretty big, if we can control it for a certain amount of time from the squash vine borer. All right, let's do, all right, you wanna put that one back in the container?
Yes.
I'm gonna do the golden zucchini in that last one.
Watermelon.
Here, I'm gonna let you plant the golden zucchini. Do 4 seeds
Okie doke.
in that last pot. Just spread them around.
They look like pumpkin seeds.
Yeah, they do. All the most squash seeds, you know, pumpkins related to squash or type of squash.
I actually did not know that.
You didn't.
But I guess it would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
But they do look like really alike. And they're similar in little ways.
Yeah. All right, clip that onto the side. And then,
I was wondering why you have like 30 clothes.
we're gonna tuck some tromboncino squash around the garden. I'm gonna let you do that. Let's go ahead and do the labels. Put, you see how that's spelled? Tromboncino.
Trombone?
Yeah, it's like trombone. It gets, you know, those really long squash that we grew that one time? That's what those are. All right, put trumbo. You can just put trumbo and then the date 4/13.
Can I just put trombone?
You can put trumbo.
Yeah. Oh, I got some marker on my knee. I'll be fine.
Hmm?
I got some marker on my knee.
Oh, sorry.
This is a good pen though.
Yeah, it is. If you use a regular Sharpie, I learned the hard way that it just comes off in the sun. Put 413 for so we'll know when we're planting them.
4/13.
Or however you want to do it.
There you go.
All right. 2 more to do, Chica. I'll show you how to plant it or how deep.
Come here. Can't get it.
This will also be a test of our save seed. So this is Tremboncino squash. You're going to take it and push down a little bit and then cover it. So you want to put maybe 1 here. This is a pretty strong trellis, so it should be okay. Good. And you see the green jug right there?
The what now?
The green jug, the watering can, honey.
Oh.
We'll water everything. Bring that over here. And this is our rainwater that we save. Just kind of submerge it down in, let it flow in. Yeah, push it down in there. Push, push. So it can flow in. There you go.
Ah.
Okay. Is that too heavy? Oh, that is the one that's leaking. Actually, leave that there. Oh, it's fine.
Wait, the seeds.
Oh, did it get wet, child?
No.
Oh, the seeds.
What'll happen if they get wet?
I want them to start germinating early.
Yeah.
All right, come on. Here. That's the one I need to tape up better. Need to replace all our watering cans.
Just watering the ground normally.
I know.
See that the strawberries like
The other one is better.
The ground, though?
Hmm?
See the strawberries like spreading to the ground though.
Okay.
Good.
I'm gonna water these.
You might just throw that one away.
I know I need to throw it out. We poured some of the water into the other can. I guess it is time to say goodbye to this watering can. It's seen its last day. Tuck those back in. Hold on, I'm coming. Biggest thing, you don't want to do the water too heavy so the water or so the seeds pop up. So look, just kind of lightly. I'll do one more line. This is my kind of cottage garden area I'm establishing. So it has some perennial flowers, herbs, and I'm also, you okay? We're also gonna plant some squash here. All right, bring the clips. We'll see how it goes. It's an experiment. All right, open that for me. Trying to get the seeds. Go ahead and put this out here.
Toe ticklers.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Toe ticklers.
Put one right there.
Ta-ta. Thanks for watching.